we are the co-founders of Influenxing. So,
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, in the next slide.
okay. So, I'm assuming that you guys already have used influencer marketing or have heard about it. So, those who don't know about influencer marketing is when a business hires a domain expert or a celebrity to talk about his product. The vision of our product is, or our system is, to connect business and influencers of all sizes and to amplify their reach by becoming the world's work marketplace. The mission of our system is to amplify the brand's voice through influencers and to create equal opportunity for influencers. Yeah. But why influencer marketing? So, based on a research which we have done, there are approximate 3.78 billion social media users in the world, and there are approximate 37.8 million influencers in the whole world. 90% of influencers have, 90% of companies believe that influencer marketing is an effective form of marketing. 93% of marketers have already used influencer marketing. But why? 86% of women before purchasing any product use influencer marketing to purchase any goods. But it comes with a pain point as well. 55% of influencers still believe that they are undervalued and underpaid because of the common problems like delaying payments. Yeah. So coming back on pain points, these are the following pain points on both sides, brands as well as influencers. On the brand side, follower counts and keywords are the worst way to find influencers because in the rise of social media, fake followers, bot accounts. Because of this, it is a very terrible way to judge an influencer for a product. On the influencer side, in this whole wide pool of influencers, it is very difficult to stand out. So there is lack of opportunities. Because digital marketing agency plays as a medium between influencers and brands, the turnaround time for solving a quick task gets high. So how is this issue is currently addressed? These are the following substitutes of influencer marketing, which is marketing agency, which is costly and less convenient for SMEs and startups. Social media ads lack in personalized touch which an influencer can give you. Word of mouth effective but slow and subjected to a particular reach only. So for explaining further and giving you overview about our system, there is a short video which I want you guys to see.
Volume.
Speaker. So sound is not working. There is only a background voice which comes on, but this explains the whole context of the problem. So people, according to us, people don't take good decisions. People take convenient decisions. So we are providing this conveniency of easily creating a campaign on our platform and get influencer based on your budget, based on your language profile, based on your regions where you're going to target. These are some high-level features which are included in our platform. The key features are job bidding system, which is whenever a brand creates a campaign on our portfolio, on our platform, influencer has the ability to bid on that campaign. There is score system which determines the probability of an influencer to get selected for that campaign. There is content approval system, which is whenever a collaboration happens between a brand and an influencer, we manage a work diary for it. Next. These are the three important pillars of our ecosystem, which is influencers, followers, and brands. Our belief is if we help influencers to upscale them and to help them with toolkits, they will help. It will help them to gain more and more followers. More followers will have more. Brands will have more audience to attract, and which in turn, which create more income to support influencers' creativity. These are the list of comparators which are already there in the market, and these are the unique advantages which we have over there. So this is the investing part which you guys must will have interest in. These are the three main revenue sources on our platform, which is 10%. We have standard 10% fee, commission fee on every collaboration. Virtual credit points for applying for a campaign. The influencer has to put on to use some credit points which we give to him into his account every month. So there are some bundles of virtual credits which he has to purchase. The subscription plans are just for the brands where he has to, if he wants to use some premium filters or analytics or tools, they can purchase it from us using the subscription plans. This is the market size, the global market size, and the Indian market size of influencer marketing, strictly for influencer marketing. The serviceable available market is for strictly for startups and SMEs, because we believe these are our target audience, because we want to solve their problems in influencer marketing. Our go-to-market strategy will be, as we are promoting influencer marketing, we believe influencer marketing will help us as well. With the help of shout-out from celebrity influencers as well as mega influencers, it will attract them more. Collaboration with influencers to retain their followers. Digital front end, employing influencers in our system so that they can help us in growth strategy. In the brand hand side, there is inbound marketing, which is onboarding those brands which already have digital presence. Outbound marketing, brands and businesses who don't have a digital presence yet, so connecting them via social media channel which they use, which is mostly WhatsApp and Facebook. Next. So we are asking for a small amount of money and huge amount of expertise, which is we are seeking 1.5 crore at a valuation of 12 crore for 12% of our business. This is a team, me, Omkar. To introduce my team, I don't believe in magic, but I have seen this guy coding. So he's a wizard when it comes to it. Mayur, which is sitting among you guys. So कुछ लोग को जानते हैं, बहुत लोग को जानते हैं. शुभ, मयूर, सबको जानते हैं. Soumya, finance guy. And Nihal is not with us. He is the marketing strategist and marketing expert with us. So this is how we have envisioned the next years for influencing. So not just collaboration, we want to have a major role in creating or acquiring creators economy by helping them those chunks who don't get, those influencers who don't get collaboration. We want to conduct online training for them as well, so that we can monetize that thing and it will add one more revenue to our channel. NFT content, as we are supporting creators can mint their own NFTs and can sell it to their followers. Thank you guys.
Thank you guys.
Yeah, whoever has any questions can ask.
What's the runway you had? What sort of revenue have you done so far?
So currently we are at MVP stage. We are yet to launch. We are planning by March we are going to launch.
What are the kind of projections you want to do in that?
Currently we are on this year we are currently targeting approximately 2,500 brands and 10,000 influencers on our platform. And we are taking at least one brand will have a collaboration with an influencer once a month. So which comes down to calculation of 2,400. And based on the category of influencers we are targeting, nano, micro and macro level, and the type of fees they charge, which is 5,000, 10,000 and 50,000, which is appropriate in the categories of SMEs and startups. So we are taking 1 year projection approximate 3 to 2 CR, 2 to 3 CR.
And who pays? You get this 10% from the brand.
Yeah, the brand.
Yes, the brand.
What's the investment till date?
No, this is the first time we
So
are.
we have bootstrap.
Yeah, so what is the sort of your own money that you're putting?
Around close to 10 lakhs
And what's the runway you have?
for up ahead. So first would be like whenever we get funds. So with funds, the major focus that we want to put towards is into marketing.
Brand awareness.
Yeah, brand awareness. So it's like
So
60.
10 lakhs, how much have you exhausted and what is it that?
What's left? What's the
What's
runway?
left?
Yeah. So it's like mostly we have spent up till now whatever we into design and development of the product. So I think we have till 2 lakh money remaining to boost it more forward.
Interesting concept. Love the whole plan that you have, and we'll certainly discuss. Good one.
I feel in digital market this is really.
Yeah, there are many, but yeah.
So in currently in India, the top digital marketing agency would be Social Samosa or Digital Chutney, and there is also just something best. So these are the top digital. Most of the marketing agency provide influencer marketing as a service, but the cost of getting influencers is so high that SMEs and startups cannot afford it. So if suppose I want to run a Diwali campaign of 1 week. So digital marketing agency would show you all the kind of influencers. You have to select 30 of them, and those 30 will push more follow videos and reels according to your category. But the budget is very high. That flexibility and that affordability we want to provide to a startup or an SME.
And the statistics, if you see, the nano, micro, and macro are the ones that are growing by huge numbers.
Yes.
And this is what our target is. So if you go to a digital agency, what they'll do, they'll either link you up with the macro influencers, which have a range of 500k to 1 million followers, but ours are lower from that, right? From 10k to the more focus is on localization and how localized influencer can you get, and it is for the small SMEs to a startup like salon, because they work on their gala budget. So their maximum that they would spend, they currently spend on pamphlets or other media, which is around 5,000 to 10,000. So we are seeing at that range, then using economies of scale, it's expanding its scale.
Sorry.
How are you going to travel?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
So for startups, we are targeting websites like Shopify, applications like Shopify, where majority of startups or small scale businesses have their own websites. Yeah. Other than that, there is Naukri as well, where individual startups with company sizes of 10 to 15 will put their jobs in, so we can track them from there as well. So based on that, we will target startups and
The concept by adopting a Me-Too strategy, and there is a lot of scope, so that scoping is already done. I think more on from the business integration side, you need to work lots of economic services, 62,000 plus startups, and that how exactly your team size and what is your way of collaborating with them.
How will you manage the bandwidth?
Yeah, that is something, because otherwise everything looks very fantastic.
Not kind of a similar kind of a
Yeah.
venture.
So-
Even on a Shark Tank, we have seen 3-4 times. So it's going to be.
So that's the thing that worried about us. So
Yes.
that's why when we reached out to
How to, and then also going and saying, okay, while we are Me-Too from the industry side, but there is a difference and how we are, that is something which you have to.
our main target would be to balance out the ratio between brands and influencers. If anyone goes for a toss, then we are in a use.
Private limited, right?
Yeah,
When did you register?
it's in process. correct?
yeah, it's in your.
So basically, Soumya is taking care of the registration, and when we talk about the team, we already have a team. Since my team will be working tech team, media team, and we are already talks with someone for providing us 10,000 influencers
At the time of launch.
at an initial period of 2 months as soon as we launch.
So I have a question. I think what you should do is you should not go to the market and raise capital right now. Because what you're doing is you're solving customer acquisition pain point of brands. So what we are actually looking for is how are you going to acquire customers? In case you acquire customers, how are you saying that I will be able to kind of acquire customers for brands and connect? So for you, I think 1.5 crores at this stage, push a bit, go to your own network, friends and family, and raise a round of capital. Go to the POC stage and then hit the market and raise a round of capital formally from outside investors. Right?
Yeah.
That is something which you should do. Heads down, focus on execution and getting the platform up and running, then go to the market and raise a round of capital. Otherwise, today this 1.5 hours is actually a time commitment from 2 core founders, right?
Yes.
Spend that 1.5 hours in getting the business up and running first. Money will follow.
Thank you.
Like from our point of view or anyone's point of view, seeing you as a channel, acquisition channel is very easy. People will do this. But for you as an entity, what will be your right, acquisition strategy in terms of creating your channel and how you are going to manage your channel and doing, few of those initial tie-up and the MOU, that is something which give you a
Better.
Very good.
Very good. Please, sorry, Mumbai.
All the very best. Good luck.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Have the next
Thanks a lot for feedback.
So we have two pattern private limited coming in next. We have the domain of ice cream.